Good evening.
Grace.
Good evening, everybody.
Peace. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Oscar night.
It's the Oscars?
Yeah, I hope that ain't where people are. But tag the 10 of you that are on so far. Tag the rest of the 100 people to get on in the room for recap if they can. Do me a favor. Tag your small group, your life group. It's the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Tag people you serve in ministry with. Tag
Yeah.
everybody, your block, all of them, your co-workers. Tell them it's your recap time. If you got a lot of things going on tonight, just pause it for a minute. The Oscars, they're going to be on till in the morning, so you won't miss much. But good evening to you all.
See, if you tape them, then you don't have to go through all the commercials.
There you go. You can click right to who you want to see win. Carolyn Dodd and Kimberly Smith and Elder Shirley Pryor and Tanisha Royal and Addie Taylor
Nita Harper
and Nisha Frazier and Nita Harper and Mark. What show was that? It was a kids show back in the day.
I don't know.
And they would look through this mirror or something.
That's past my
It ain't past show. Girl, we 2 years apart.
It
was a show, and when it came on or went off, the lady would look through this little mirror or something, and she'd be calling out the kids' names on the show. She'd be like, and I see Andy, and I see Nita, and because they were watching in TV land, and she would just be saying general names, hoping she said some kids' name, and they'd be like, oh my gosh, she could see me. But whatever. Y'all remember that show?
Dana, hello, Pearly King.
Yeah, you know what people probably are? They're probably asleep.
That hour,
yeah. I can't, and then today, out of all days, I had to be on 103rd at 8 a.m. to preach at a service on the day that we had to move our clocks ahead. And I'm like, my God. But I was told last year, don't look at it as losing an hour. But we moved ahead, which means we're closer to victory. You know, church can put up stuff. So I guess in fall when we go back, we're gonna
fall back.
We're gonna go away from, I don't know.
So and in our real life talk show this morning, Brigitte said to look at it like you have an extra hour of daylight.
Yeah, how do you want to look at it? It is what it is.
Yeah.
That nap today was chef's kiss. What does that mean?
I think that's what that means.
Oh, okay. Well, praise God. You learned something new. Marilyn Buchanan and Mama Sybil and all of these precious people that are on tag, share. Let's get a few people in.
She said yes, so I know what she was
Yes,
talking
what?
About. That's what it meant.
Well, praise God. And so again, you didn't lose an hour. You moved closer to victory. Come on, hallelujah. You move closer to your goal. You're an hour closer to, rent being due. I don't know. You know how we do.
She said it was good. The kids slept too. See, that's a good nap when they sleep too.
Hey there, good people.
Sonia Pebbles Dorsey.
Sonia been with us for a minute too.
Yeah.
Her and the fam. Okay,
give your mama a hug for me.
Are y'all tagging or y'all just not doing what I said for y'all to do? Everybody should be tagging. Don't worry about double tagging. They'll know. And if they're asleep, it is what it is.
They'll get the notification so they can go back and watch it.
But most people probably are asleep because, that hour kind of hit us different. And then people took them naps. I didn't mean to take a nap. I sat on the couch and the nap took me. And it was a good one too. And you know how I woke up? Do you know how I woke up?
How did you wake up?
Ask me how did I wake up? I woke up because Crave Jazzy Lou was ringing my doorbell.
I ain't heard nothing.
They just keep making all these plans week in and week out. They gonna hang out. They gonna. She said she went and got her some Zax. What'd you say?
Lord have mercy.
You must live in the vicinity of
Lord have mercy.
Wow.
She done really got us some Zax.
But yeah, I was on the couch, and those unplanned naps on the couch are the best ones. And I mean, I was out, Jack. You know, some be on TV, you wake up and it's the next episode playing or something. Tyler said he went too.
He went to Zach.
He went to Zach.
Lord have mercy. Zach's got some pubs today.
So I'm on the couch. I am not out. I am dreaming and having visions and all that stuff. And the doorbell rings, and the boys they're downstairs. So of course they don't hear nothing. London don't hear nothing. So I woke up. I had to go and open the door, and it's Summer Crave at my front door. Y'all come get y'all kids now. They coming over here every Sunday to hang out. Get y'all kids. You know what I'm saying? So it's Reggie and Rashad. They walk in like they live here, just walk in the door, hey, Pastor, and close the door behind them. I'm like, okay. So what is going on here? All right. So some of y'all, who else
They
went
say
to
you
Zach?
keep the kids around you, you stay young. That's what they say. That's what they say.
Bad.
They did say that. They did say that.
No.
Keep them around you.
Sometimes I beg to differ with that because sometimes these kids be worrying you and causing stress. That ain't gonna keep you young. That's gonna get you locked up. Come on. Okay, somebody said, okay, T says she cooked at home. Listen, London cooked today. She cooked, what did you cook? Cabbage with chicken sausage and shrimp and bacon and
red, green, and yellow peppers.
And she put that thing together. And then we had salad with, and we're not using dressing, we squeezed lemon on it and lime.
I did mine without the olive oil.
Okay, well,
I just
lemon and lime and a pinch of olive oil and then a little bagel seasoning on top. And it was the bomb.com. Do the kids still say that, or that's old school?
I don't know.
But that is so funny that some of y'all went to Zach's.
That is funny. That is really funny.
That's funny, Jack. But yeah.
But was it good? That Zach's?
Was the Zach's good? Because they get the tenders with fries with extra mild sauce, and it is literally swimming in sauce.
And they extra
swimming.
Sauce.
Yeah. Lemon and lime and olive oil on salad. Yes, Bajoria, it is the best. It makes your healthy eating, proper. And it was good.
I'm here, man. I thought dinner at the pastor's.
And I thought I wouldn't like it because I like my salad dressing and my French and my this and my ranch. Hey, I've been doing it for a week straight. We've just been having salad with green peppers, tomatoes, onions, cucumbers, no croutons, none of that stuff. Egg, and I squeeze a little bit of lemon stuff on there, and it is delicious. I wish I had a picture.
You can take a picture.
But I don't know how to get it on the screen.
Put it up on the camera, and hold your hand up there. Or
that's so good.
Can you put it in the
This is. Can y'all see that? No, it's too much light. There it is. It's a little bit. Can y'all see that? I should probably just send it to Tiffany. I'm gonna send it to Tiffany. And how can I send it to Tiffany? I just sent you some, Tiff. If you can put it on the screen. Yeah. Okay. Was the Zach's good? Good evening, Jason Bell. She says sounds delish. It is.
Look
I have
what
to try my salad.
Lance cooks. He said I cooked salmon, rice pilaf, cornbread rolls, and a healthy green salad with red and orange bell peppers.
What's a pilaf?
It's a different type of rice.
Ain't nothing but some Uncle Ben's. Okay.
Audrey said it looks good.
Listen, here's what I told her earlier, Audrey. I said, one thing I noticed about all of our foods this week, the plates are very colorful. A lot of greens and reds and orange and yellows and and I sprinkled some. Did I send her the right picture? I sprinkled some blueberries on top of my salad. Yeah, I sent it to her. If you get it, Tiff, let me know you got it.
I'm gonna put it up on the side of the screen.
Yeah, put it up somewhere.
They
ain't nothing but some Uncle Ben's. And so I noticed that our plates have been colorful. We've not been overeating.
Color is key to living well.
And it has been colorful. I got pictures. I take pictures of all of my meals, and I notice, I'm like, these are very colorful, and they make you want to dive in. Even like for breakfast, we have like green grapes, red strawberries. We have little orange cheese cubes, blueberries, cantaloupe. It's just all these colors on your plate, and I mean, oh Lord, she had waffles, scrambled eggs, 2 bacon, and hash browns. That sounds great, Veronica.
Yeah.
But I can't have it now. Yeah. Okay, let me know. Let me know if Tiff got egg waffles. I don't even want to do all that.
The egg mixture in the waffle maker. And
see, that's too much. If I got look at that. Don't that look wonderful? See, and I have more salads and greens than the cabbage. And it was wonderful. Looks good, don't it? Don't it look good?
That long little piece of egg.
Yeah. It looks great. And so I don't know how we got on this.
Because we asked about Zach's.
We asked about Zach's.
But we had to.
And Tyler said, no cap, I went too. That was funny. And she said she went, but she's going to meal prep for the rest of the week, which is an amazing thing. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna send you one more.
So that looked like a picture from Pinterest.
From who was Pinterest? Oh,
Pinterest. Definitely looks good, though.
She said Pinterest. I just sent you one more tip.
He always stages his food. I'm not as creative.
I like to plate stuff and make it look fancy. Ain't nothing wrong with fancy. Come on, if you like fancy, say I like fancy. Ain't nothing wrong with fancy.
Happy birthday, Veronica.
Today's Veronica's birthday.
Yeah, it's her 50th birthday. Happy 50.
Whoa.
Yeah. Which picture you sent her?
I'm gonna send her.
You sent it already?
London made some cauliflower too. Okay, where's that cauliflower?
I made it last week.
But I never thought I'd be eating salad without salad dressing. Like, come on here. Okay, so okay, last one, Tiffany. We going on into our recap. All right. Okay. Everybody say happy birthday to Veronica. Sylvia said, I like fancy. They saw we eat with our eyes first. They said we eat with our eyes first.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, if something looks good, if something looks bad, you probably not gonna
so ain't this colorful? And so I don't know why I'm using these bogus plates, but ain't this colorful? Look, and this is like breakfast for us. Like grapes, strawberries, look, cantaloupe, egg, blueberries. I'm eliminating the cheese this week. And then there's a little piece of apple under that strawberry over there. But come on, and I felt great. Have you felt great?
Mm-hmm.
I felt great. And I thought I would be hungry, really not hungry as I thought I would be.
Charcuterie.
But I can never say that right.
Charcuterie. I think that's the right. That's not.
Okay, I was saying charcuterie.
You know what?
Okay. Light Skin Keisha said, are we accepting prayer requests tonight? Always accepting prayer requests. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if you can inbox that or something. We can get on the screen where you can send prayer requests and we'll see them. If you don't want to put it on the live thing here, we'll get an elder to pray with you. We're always open to that. Yeah, okay. Well,
you sent one more picture?
I did.
There you go.
And so this is like was dinner one night. This is again more salad, a little Brussels sprout, a little steamed broccoli, strawberries, walnuts. London made we don't use any sugars and seasoned salts right now, and so but it still tastes great. And then that's sliced white cheddar cheese. Again, I'm eliminating the cheese next week, and then that's a piece of chicken thigh.
Is that zucchini? Parmesan zucchini up there?
Where?
Broccoli at the top left.
No, that's Brussels sprouts.
Oh, okay.
And that's a piece of chicken thigh. Now we trying to master the chicken because it just didn't taste like nothing last week. Tastes like cardboard.
If you say
I'm just saying in general. I didn't tell it to them before. It just tastes like iPhones it tastes like what's some other kind of phones? Come on, what's some other? It tastes like Androids. And so because we're trying to find the right seasoning, Audrey. Because we're not using regular season salt.
Keeping it green makes you lean.
Makes you lean. Come on here, and I'm trying to be lean. Twan, why you roll your eyes at the chicken thigh? Yeah, chicken thigh is the juiciest and most flavorful. I thought most flavorful part, but it's because we were seasoning it up with all the lemon pepper, garlic pepper, seasoned salt, slap your mama, all of that, and that's why it was so tasteful. Because without it, it just tastes like an Android. And so, yeah, Marilyn said white cheddar is so good. All right, guys.
Mr. Stodger always told us about the meat. It has no taste.
It has no taste.
So the meat, it tastes like your seasoning.
Okay, yeah, Tyler, we got Mrs. Dash.
We got Mrs. Dash. It don't taste like nothing.
We got Mrs. Dash what?
Lemon pepper. We got onion
Chipotle.
seasoning, Chipotle seasoning, the original blend.
You know what's wrong? You know what's wrong with Miss Dash? It needs to be Miss Dash need a man. She need a husband because that season, I'm telling you.
But we're able to use Himalayan pink Himalayan sea salt.
And so I would normally, Audrey, like grill onions because it's real flavorful. But I'm not grilling onions because when I grill them, it turns into sugar. And so I'm really trying to stay away from all sugar and get rid of this gut and butt.
Gut and butt.
Yeah, this gut and this butt. Well, I ain't got no butt. I got gut. So,
I got both.
Now I tried real
garlic.
Trina. I tried real garlic. It was too strong for me.
Pastor got to chill. See, Shalonda, you know.
Yeah, and so I tried that real garlic, the garlic cloves. It was too strong. It was too Miss Tabitha has a seasoning. Okay.
Who said that?
Is it just seasoned salt with her name on it? Because I don't want that.
Who said that?
Keita Hodges says that Miss Tabitha, that's the lady that do the vegan stuff, and that's the black lady, right?
I don't know.
I think so. Yeah. We need to get out more often. We don't know who nobody is. Hey, he said, I'm with you. He said to try that Zax real quick.
Try flavor.
Okay, you got it in. Let's go hard tomorrow. I got to get rid of this gut. And not just get rid of this gut.
I can't see with these glasses.
How you can see with the glasses on? I got to get rid of this gut. And not just get rid of this gut. We want to live. Somebody type in live. Somebody type in live. Yeah, and so we're reading labels. We were in the Whole Foods.
Jason said her season is $11.
Oh, okay.
I have to make my
own.
So
London she made her own.
Special blend.
She made her own blend.
Yeah.
But we were in Trader Joe's. We was looking at the back of all the labels. We reading stuff. And I got that, Tyler. I got the pink Himalayan sea salt.
Yep,
I do have
Himalayan
that.
Sea salt.
But
you'd
be surprised, Malinka. You'd be surprised, Tommy, how much sugar in everything. Like just the basic seasoning, it was a lot of sugar in it. And so we just kind of put together our own. We found some that didn't have sugar, and then we got some Mrs. Dash, and Monday kind of made our own blend. And we've been doing great. Yeah, Trader Joe's, I did get some of that, Trina, for this week.
Oh yeah, the chicken sauce.
I have some of that, but we our goal for this week is a 20-80 plate.
80-20.
80-20? Explain to them what it is.
80% carbs, good carbs, that's fruits and vegetables.
And salad.
Salad.
Right, yeah.
Salad is vegetables.
Yeah.
And then 20% fats and protein.
Yeah, and so we'll get like a little piece of something, but the rest will be your green living. And so, come on, y'all, let's do this this year.
I have, Bernice Hoover, I have the table blend from Mrs. Dash.
We sure do.
It just don't taste like nothing.
Hey,
I have to add the Himalayan sea salt to it.
Mama Hoover, the table blend tastes like the table. I'm telling you, no Lawry's, none of that. Yeah, no seasoned salt, no slap your mama, no Creole. Is it Creole salt?
Creole season.
None of that. Because it's
right.
high in sugar and high in salt. And
Sodium.
I am really sodium. My blood pressure last week was 160 something over 98. That is high. Can you type in high? That is high. I had my blood pressure taken last Saturday, and it was 160 some over 98. That is high, okay? And I didn't even realize it was high because I don't have any, not that I know of any symptoms, but I ate clean this last week, and I checked my blood pressure yesterday, and we didn't even come on here to talk about all this. My blood pressure yesterday was, what was it? I can't find it, London. Here it is. It was 136 over 90. And so I got to get that bottom number down, right? But I brought that top one down from 160 to 136. And and I weigh myself every Saturday. And so, because I don't want to get on the scale every day. And so last week, where's my thing that I put it in? Last Saturday, I weighed in at 352 pounds. Now we didn't come on here to talk about it, but I'm talking about it, and I hope it makes me accountable. And then 352 pounds. Just put the shake your head emoji in there, because that's not okay. And here's what people tell me. Well, Pastor, you carry your weight well. Well, that just means you look good fat. I don't need that. The doctor even told me, you carry your weight well. I don't want to carry my weight well. I don't want it. And so that was 352 last Saturday. Look at this. Look at this. Type in 352. Type in 352. They were scared to put in a shake your head emoji. They wouldn't do that against me. Look at it. Type in 352. 352. Now give me a drum roll. Drum roll. And yesterday I weighed myself and I was at 338. Come on. Come on. Come on, Shonda Baker. Shonda helped leading the way in this too. Yeah. So 350, what I said, 352.2 to 338.6 in 1 week. Because I started to eat like I just showed you. And so if I can do it, we all can do it. Type in again, live. Come on here. Yeah.
Type in 5 for me. I just lost 5. I ain't gonna tell you where I started at.
I was waiting for your numbers.
I don't know. I didn't know you was gonna do that.
But we came here to talk about recapping the days. We just kind of. Is it okay if we just flow? Because we just kind of talking. Yeah. So in 1 week, and I don't. Of course, I don't see it. I don't expect to see it that soon. But I feel better. I'm popping up out of the bed. I'm running down the stairs quicker. I felt it in my clothes today a little bit, but I don't see it.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and so she said, "Get it 5, Pastor London."
What she say? 5 feet?
5. You said you.
Oh, my 5 pounds.
Yeah.
Okay. Should I tell her?
You don't have to if you don't want to. He said, "I got 5 on it." Come on.
So I was on Saturday at
167.
Oh, that's more than 5. 167.8.
Now hit the 11.
And then I was 160.4. So that's 7.4.
That's 7. See? So and here is what had happened. Because of, I'm just going to talk to you, because of life and busyness and stress and what's eating me, what's eating us, we ate more and ate wrong. And I don't want to just be an example to our community in terms of praying and reading the Bible and Bible class. I want to have my temple right. I want to be an example in that area so that when you see me, you know where I can do it too. And so here's what I believe. Whatever your pastor is on, if it'll benefit you, get on it. If it'll benefit you, if my pastor is tithing, I'm a tithe. If my pastor is giving, I'm a give. My pastor getting up to pray, I'm gonna get up and pray. If my pastor is eating clean, I'm about to start eating clean. And you want to find out how to have a community where there is no sick among us, let's change our plates. And so I'm not even halfway there, but I'm started. I'm out the gate. Just get out the gate. Get out the gate. Get out the gate. You know, I'm going to order us. We go to the gym and I do the treadmill, but I'm going to order one here so I can at least walk 2 miles a day.
So we need a good, while we on here, we need a good treadmill that we ain't got to pay $4,000 or $5,000.
Right. If somebody got a treadmill in your home that you don't use,
you just throwing clothes.
You use it as a coat rack. Let us have it. We'll come get it from you.
Yeah, we will use it.
No, I want them to use it.
Right.
But if you can push me in the direction of getting me one, I need one here where I can add into my daily regimen because we get up, we do with the boys, we do counseling, we do church stuff, and we don't take care of ourselves. And so I need to get up every single day and in my own home walk 2 miles. Now, when it gets nice outside,
She said ask.
Ask.
Okay, we
I just asked.
Yeah.
Okay. When it gets nice, you're gonna walk outside. But until it gets nice, I don't walk inside because I don't even want to. My schedule's so tight. I don't want to even waste time going to the gym.
She said,
just to walk on the treadmill.
Desk treadmill? You can sit down and do it.
What's a desk treadmill?
Oh, I seen it. You have the desk right here, and then you have just a pad for the treadmill, so you can work while you're walking. While you're walking the treadmill.
That's my problem now. I think you. For me, walking, when I went Friday and did the treadmill and all that stuff, that's me time. I don't need to work while I'm doing it. I don't need to take emails while I'm doing it. I don't do that. I just need to focus on something else for a minute, get my mind refreshed and all of that, and walk and breathe, and then get back to the regular stuff. But listen. Type this in. Say, get out the gate. Type it in. Get out the gate. You got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
And so London is trying all these different meals. She's putting like cauliflower in the air fryer with a little bit of that Mrs. Dash on there. We're eating that, and it's different, but it's like.
Say I got 20 on it. You said 20?
Who said they got 20 on it? Come on here.
What you say? How many?
No, what did she say? Right here.
Oh, I got 20 on it, Pastor. How many other people got?
Come
20?
on.
And y'all can order it tonight. Hey.
Come on here. Yeah. Okay. Get out the gate. Just get out the gate and get out. Listen. I'm gonna say it like this. I ain't trying to be no coach and no leader, no teacher. That's not my area, but I think I have a responsibility in it because you're leaders. Get out your gate. Don't try to get out and necessarily do what everybody else is doing. Do what you can do based on the teachings you receive from Minister Audrey, based on the teachings that you receive from us and examples that we're setting, and we hold each other accountable. I'm out the gate 1 week. Again, so I'm nowhere near where we want to be.
Right,
we 6 months in. You know, that could be water weight we lost. I don't know.
I don't care what it was.
But I don't care. The numbers are different.
I just ain't got no.
My blood pressure is down, and I'm eating better. I'm eating live foods, no restaurant foods, only water. We're not doing any what do you call it? Desserts, no rice, no potatoes, no pastas. We're not doing any of that. And so listen. And because of my life schedule, sometimes I have to go to meetings. I have to go. Saturday, I had to go to a funeral. I had to go do some things. We ordered those little black things from Sam's. Those little take-out containers. And I put my stuff in there. I put my grapes in there. I put my apples in there. And my almonds in there. And I took it with me and I ate it in the car with a bottle of water. Because I don't want to have any excuse that I'm out here. I'm hungry now. Let me just pop through here and get something. I don't need to do that. And so if by chance I have to have a meeting somewhere, or a dinner meeting, or a lunch meeting, and I have to order off the menu, trust me, it'll be like raw vegetables or raw salad. I eat the salad raw.
Just take you some lemon.
Take me some lemon with me. But you have to accommodate your own lifestyle in that way.
Elder Sylvia, I love that. She said, I started with doing at least 8,000 to 10,000 steps.
Yeah.
Anything you can get in.
Yeah. And so I know we're not eating for taste, but I do want a little bit of taste. But I'm noticing, Sandra Crowder, that some stuff just don't taste like I would want it, but I'm getting used to eating it.
And then we train, because we've done it before, even with Minister Audrey, we've done it before. But when you train your taste buds, you train your taste buds to like what you're putting in it. You know?
So like I never would have thought I would sit down and have a plate that consists of just salad with lemon squeeze on it, broccoli, cauliflower, green peppers, Brussels sprouts, like all this green on my plate.
Mom said she had no bread or soda this year. That's what I'm talking about.
Now listen, Mom. If you ain't had bread or soda since January, you ought to feel it somewhere.
Yeah, you ought to feel it, and
because that bread and that soda, those are two biggies right there. And so I was eating. I had stopped drinking pop and started drinking juice, but it's just as much sugar in juice as it is in pop. Yeah. And so I'm trying to just eat to fuel my body.
Yes, Trina.
What?
Say, and the Saints competitive. So add them on your Apple Watch and they'll make you move. That's true. They be doing 50,000 steps. I'm like, oh.
Okay.
So I stay away from that. I just do my own thing. I ain't ready to do that.
Let me suggest that we do something like The Biggest Loser or something, because we like to compete in our day and time. Maybe we'll get there. But I want to. He said ice drinks help you stay hydrated, or because I've just been somebody gave me this water. Bishop Hudson gave me this water. I've never had it. I don't even know. Anybody heard of this water right here? It says
I know, Trina.
Overachieving.
I'm not adding you on.
Ionized hydration, purified water, electrolytes for taste. Is this good water, Audrey? I don't know.
She said water is king, but I don't know if she answered that.
Yeah. Markia loves essentials. What's essential?
That's that water.
Oh, so you don't drink pop. But here's what I learned, Tyler. Those sports drinks. He says sports drinks.
Oh, the ice. You used to drink that ice.
Yeah. Hey, but you know what? It says no sugar, no nothing, and it gives you a pop feel. Yeah, and so hey, do what you do. But here's the deal: don't miss any of Minister Audrey's sessions, because she's going to teach you how to walk this out. Because I learned 15 years ago from her, and I had just stopped doing it, to read these doggone labels. You would be surprised of what it is you are putting in your body. Because I love to go to the deli and get the seafood salad. Now, I didn't know at first, but that seafood salad ain't even real seafood. And I watched a video this morning of how they make the imitation crab. Listen, it looked like they was making Happy Taffy or something. It was ridiculous. And it comes out looking like crab meat. You know what I'm saying? That is crazy. And so read labels. And the thing I noticed, that this journey, a lot of people are on it. When I was in that, what's the name, Mr. Trader Joe's? Everybody was in there like they was in there reading their Bibles. Everybody was in the aisle reading the labels. You see, everybody's cart was empty. They was just reading labels before they put in their cart. And we went in there and ended up coming out of there with two things. Because although it's Trader Joe's, although it's Whole Foods, don't mean everything in there is healthy or for you. And so London read these labels. She sit there and I'm like, if you don't hurry up.
Yeah, they be rushing me, but I gotta do what I gotta do.
I mean, she's reading them labels. Oh, we can't have this. And I had grabbed some stuff. Said, no, let me see.
And he was getting mad. I'm like, listen.
I wasn't getting mad.
You were getting impatient.
I was getting something.
You impatient.
Okay, well,
yeah, you was getting impatient.
Yeah, all right. Because she was in there reading the doorknob. She was all in reading the registered note, just reading everything. We can't buy that. We can't have that.
But see, they get us because we don't read.
Yeah.
That's how they can put stuff in contracts and all that stuff, because you don't read it. You gotta read everything.
Dana Bell said she saw it too. I was like,
I didn't see
this. You got to be joking. Like, this looks like Appy Taffy or some throw up or something. Like, what is this? And but
this is what? The seafood salad?
Yeah, like
that seafood salad
the imitation crab.
Imitation crab.
You gotta get real crab, you gonna eat some crab. But see, my thing is, here's my thing.
What's your thing?
Here's my thing. The FDA approves all of this stuff.
Yeah, because they all include.
Like you approving this so it's like one big bad system. Like they approve of the foods for you to eat,
so you
to make you sick, to go to the doctor, so they can prescribe you some medicine to keep you in this cycle. And then while you in the hospital, unless you done had something real seriously done to you, they gonna bring you the food that sent you in there. They gonna bring you a cheeseburger with fries. They gonna bring you some pasta.
But do they have a real song? They got that Miss Dash in the hospital.
They got that Miss Dash too. We gonna pray for Miss Dash to get a husband. Maybe to help that.
She should have put a little Himalayan sea salt in there.
Yeah. So y'all gotta tell me about this whole Apple Watch thing, so I can be competitive with you.
You have to buy an Apple Watch to do it.
Oh, that's okay.
You don't have an Apple Watch.
That's all right then.
But I ain't gonna do it because I'm not about to do it.
Many feel you're right. It's a setup. Dana Bell, it's a money machine.
Yeah.
They're on the wrong side. Food and Debt Administration.
Now I'm like, that's true. Food and Debt Administration. That is true. But I like even like the fruits and vegetables that we buy, they're contaminated and all of that stuff. So we have a life group here that was started at Lifeline Church. It's a Lifeline Gardeners.
Yeah.
So we meet once a month, and we're about to start growing, like putting our stuff in the ground. But I'm in there. I haven't done that or whatever, but I'm just starting in the house. So I have an Aero Garden machine that I'm gonna grow my what are you?
Go ahead, keep talking. I know when you own stuff, because the boxes start coming to the house. You ordering stuff.
But we agreed before I ordered. I don't just order stuff in boxes.
Elder Yolanda Walker got her ordering all this stuff.
Yeah, so we're gonna start tomorrow.
So they can grow tomatoes in the house.
Yep, tomatoes and cilantro and greens and all this different stuff. So. But yeah, so because we have to provide, because you've been talking about that, and it's been on your heart as far as having that community garden. So we're starting with the life.
I want to get to the point we have our own farmers market.
Yep.
People can come and get their stuff that's in our local church, because it's better. The stuff that Venetia gives me, the stuff that Elder Walton, it lasts forever.
It lasts long.
And if I bring home a cucumber. If I bring home a cucumber from the store, it's rotten in a day or two.
Because you don't know how long it's been sitting up there.
But Venetia gave us zucchini, she gave us squash, she gave us all kinds of stuff,
peppers,
tomatoes.
Green tomatoes.
Them tomatoes, you got to eat them the day you eat them. You got to eat them in the stove. When you buy them, eat them in the stove. Because when you bring them home, they're no good. They start to mold, they get soft, And so we gonna grow our own stuff. What's the name of it? It's
Aero Garden. It's different. It's like I think it's called hydroponic or hydrophonic growing. So you can grow herbs and spices and fruits and vegetables all year round.
Hydraulic what?
It's hydroponic.
Platonic?
Like growing.
What?
See, you're playing. I'm serious.
Aero Garden.
Aero Garden.
Come on, somebody type in again. Leah. Come on. Leah. Now, we didn't plan on talking about this tonight, but here we are.
Are you using the garden, or you just have it, and has it worked for you? Because when I get the harvest, we're not gonna be able to eat all of it.
Come on,
so I'm gonna share the harvest.
And it brings in streams.
Yeah. Ooh, farmers market, come on.
We can have our own farmers market every weekend, and our people come and buy their stuff. Yeah, and here's the thing too. Our boys used to eat like this, and they kind of started getting off and going to Zach's. Keep your kids on it.
Yeah, we gotta steer them back in the right.
This is not just a message for adults.
It's not.
And the kids get to keep going to McDonald's. Keep them on it as well, because if they make all these bad decisions now, they're gonna be like us when they get old, trying to get rid of these guts and butts and headaches and migraines and diabetes. Let's get them on it as well. Yeah, you're right. Elders, they don't care about our health. No. They care about it. They want to listen. They want to keep us healthy enough so we can work, so we can be taxed. Come on here. That's it. But we gonna live. Come on, type in "I shall live." I shall live. And here's the thing that we gotta have. there must be tons of accountability.
Yeah.
Tons of and that's why I think I'm just being so open about it. So when you see me, you can say, "How you doing, Pastor?" And not like this was great, and then come June, I'm back eating Polish and beef dipped in, with hot peppers. And you're like, "Oh, what happened to your thing?" Because we've all done that too. We start something, we go strong, we go hard, we tell everybody, we go live while we're eating, while we're working out, and then we just kind of stop. Type in accountability. Type that in.
Go back up to what Audrey said.
Audrey said something on here.
Yeah.
It's going so fast. They will injure their brains too because we eat and feed our brains daily. What is your brain living on? Absolutely. Absolutely.
And you know what? I think sometimes we think, oh, they're young and they don't have to do this.
Right.
I remember when I was younger, I ate what I wanted to eat. I didn't gain no weight, but that don't mean I was healthy.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't.
Yeah. Because you always been a small person.
Yeah.
But you said just because you were small don't mean you were healthy.
Don't mean I was healthy. Yeah, because I ate whatever.
And there are so
Chips,
many people
everything
in our community that deal with like constant stuff, like deal with constant. And make sure y'all tag some of y'all ain't tag nobody yet. Tag everybody you know. They need to be on here. People in our community, they deal with constant migraines and constant knee pains and constant lower back pain and constant stomach pains and constant. That's not okay. And so I would dare say you can trace all of that back to what's on our plate.
So what we're eating,
to what's on our plate. And so, and the older you get, it gets worse. See, and people say,
don't move as much.
And we start saying like, well, I'm getting older, so I'm slowing down. I'm getting older, and the stairs. Look at the stairs. You want to take the elevator. We should be just as is it vivacious?
Vivacious.
We should be just as vivacious the older we get. Come on here. We shouldn't be drawing back. We shouldn't be what do you call it?
Settling down.
No, we should we shouldn't
complacent.
I'm trying to say like we shouldn't be getting stiff in our joints and not wanting to move. We shouldn't be less mobile.
Because when we're stiff, we don't move, and when we don't move, we stay stiff.
Yeah, yeah. And so
spry, young and spry.
I'm doing simple stuff like this. I'm doing simple stuff like this, like parking in the back and walk. Don't ride around for 3 hours looking for a park in the front. Park way in the back and walk. If there's an elevator, don't take it. Take the stairs. Just all these little things matter. A young body can fight, but it slows down later, and so does everything in the body slow down. Absolutely, like our metabolism. Age is not supposed to make things worse. We are supposed to have wisdom, but instead we have Alzheimer's. Lord have mercy. Yeah, and so we shouldn't be slowing down. And so what I noticed was this week I jumped out of the bed, just got up walking. You know what I'm saying? Not have to get up, sit on the edge for a minute, get up, stand by the bed, stretch my legs out, pop my knees.
Just sit and
just to go to the toilet. I'm up and moving.
You got to gather yourself. Just sit down there and gather yourself.
Because you're all stiff and all that. And you shouldn't, just because you've been sleeping, don't mean you wake up stiff. And so I just pop up.
I like what Dana said. She said, we've changed our son's milk and snacks. That new grocery list going to be green and fruity.
I know that's right.
Train them up.
I know that's right. And I know a guy, his kids, they eat just like Sister Archie teaches. His kids do. They're like 5, 6, and 7. Like,
so they're not going to know anything
He says they never had potato chips. They never had cookies. And some of y'all say that's just too extreme. That's how he teaches children. They never had it. So they don't even ask for it. They don't even miss it. They're in the kitchen eating cauliflower for snack.
Yep, and helping their mama cook.
Come on here. And so, and then Audrey, I hope she gets into it. She can teach us how to make desserts that are healthy.
Yep.
Because
when we were in the 90 Days of Purpose, we made some black walnut ice cream.
Yeah.
And it was with bananas and I think walnuts. And it tastes just like black walnut ice cream. I think we also made,
I had, it was almond milk or something with just sliced bananas in it. And it was really chilled. It gave me the ice cream effect.
Yeah.
And so you said that sounds crazy. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Because I knew a baby that ate beets. Now beets taste like starch to me.
It's good iron.
It's good iron, but it just tastes like the starch you put on your pants when you iron them. And so
how do you know how that tastes?
You know how your mind can tell you how But that's true.
That's like some people talking about
you ever saw a picture of something or saw it on the menu and said, "This is what I'm getting. I know that sounds good. I know how that's gonna taste," and it was just that.
Yeah. You need to probably. I ain't gonna say test it out.
All right. Carlotta said horrible. Yeah. And Chris eats like this. Chris eats the whole banana. I peel man and take the banana out. He eats the whole thing. Just eat it. And so he always says the nutrients are in the skin. Or the jacket, or whatever you call it. And we take the skin off. We take it off our apples and everything.
Off the cucumbers?
He eats it. He eats it. Now you got to wash it because I don't know what's on this fruit. Yeah. You have to wash it.
Sister Audrey said to use the oils to clean the fruit.
Yeah. Your oils?
Use oils to
what oil do we use to clean fruit?
Talk to me. Lemon. I don't know. Check. Is lemon one of the oils you use to clean fruit, Minister Audrey?
Lemon oil?
The lemon oil.
Okay.
I don't know. You can clean some stuff with lemon oil. I don't know if it's
he said he seen Chris eat a whole rutabaga.
Now, I ain't never had no rutabaga.
Now I'm gonna try beach though, because I see
On Guard and lemon.
I see Seasoned Saints having beets and cottage cheese and all those different things. I just don't know how to. I mean, I'm sure Seasoned Saints stay regular.
I've had beets before, but I have them like shredded on a salad.
In something?
Yeah, with a salad. So I'm getting the nutrients, but I'm not really
You know what?
tasting it.
You know what, Cassandra? It wasn't starch. It tastes like air freshener. That's what it tastes like. It tastes like Glade. It tastes like beets to me. It tastes like Glade Summer Breeze. Come on here.
She said you can boil the banana skin and make tea.
Boil the banana skin. Yeah, that's a new one for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, go back up to Mama Proctor's comment about, she said something about seniors and exercise.
Seniors are advised to have 150 minutes of exercise a week in increments of 30 minutes, 15 minutes, or 10 minutes. Absolutely. Yeah. You got to move, because if you just sit down, if you retire and sit, you'll get stiff, and we don't want you to do that. We want you to live. We want you to be moving. We don't want to be taken care of in that fashion, our seniors. We want y'all to be getting up at 80, 85, driving your cars, walking, going to the store, coming to church, and not having to be cared for because you got all these diseases and ailments. And so that's why I said, come on, type it in again. Live. We're going to live. We're going to live. And you can confess it all day, but we got to do what it is, what is required to live. Yeah, tea, it tastes like Glade Summer Breeze. Come on here.
She said beet juice is delicious.
Who said that?
Marilyn Buchanan.
Praise
the Lord.
I don't know about that. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it on my salad. I'm going to kind of slice it up a little bit.
I don't like it pickled.
You know, like, I don't like nothing pickled.
Fresh.
I don't like nothing pickled.
Yeah, it's the fresh.
I don't know the point of pickling stuff. I don't like nothing pickled.
There's some countries where they live to be 100.
Put Audrey's on the screen. It went away. There's some countries that live to be 100.
And are able to climb ladders.
Able to climb ladders. Now, prune juice, cuz is good, but you got to drink it in the bathroom. Yeah, drink it on this throne, because that is coming right back through.
Laxative.
Hey, that prune juice is an express train, Jack. It's coming non-stop. It's not stopping nowhere. It's coming right on through. And so, but here's the thing. I used to drink prune juice when I was bagged up. But here's the deal. I ain't been bagged up. I've been having clean dunks. Come on, type in clean dunks.
No, you don't.
What?
No, you don't.
What?
No clean dunk.
What? Type in clean dunk.
Why'd you type in clean dunk?
Because that's what we supposed to have.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, you ain't got no business in there grunting and praying and bleeding the blood. Come on, Ray Sean Terry. Come on, Tommy. Come on. We ain't got no business in there bleeding the blood and praying and singing songs from Sunday. Come on, Jesus. Come on, sweating. Come on, you done sweat all over your phone.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Clean dunk.
Lord, she said clean poop. Why are you putting this on the social media? It's
good
Lord
though.
have mercy.
Hey, we gonna do this. This is our ordained year.
This the year.
This the year that belongs
to the discipline.
So what does that mean?
And consistent.
What does that mean when I said belongs to?
When you are disciplined and consistent, you get what this year holds.
Right.
You get this ordained
So when I say belongs to, it ain't just gonna happen.
Right. You gotta do something.
That ordained year, that John 10:10 year, that Ephesians 3:20 year, hey, it belongs to the discipline. Yeah. So clean dump. Just drop and go. Listen, drop and go and no odor. No odor. I said no odor. If your dump clears the house out, we got to work on it. Check what you're eating. And we've all been there. Mm-hmm. We've been there where you'd have been in there and almost passed out yourself.
I had a window up in the back.
You like a match. Light a
I
candle.
don't want to light no match.
Yeah.
You blew something up.
And so, yeah.
We didn't get to nothing.
We didn't get to nothing. We came on here to talk about.
Well, maybe we're supposed to talk about this.
if what we did talk about is a blessing. So this is good. Yeah. Minister Archie could talk to you about that a little bit later. We shouldn't have all these foul odors with our bowel movements. We shouldn't. If we're eating clean, it just comes right out and you flush and you go. We shouldn't use a whole roll of tissue wiping. Right. Hey, somebody bring me another roll of tissue. You shouldn't do 2 rolls per city. Come on here. If you go in there, you done read a whole chapter of Proverbs, and did your taxes and balance your checkbook while you're in there, you're in there too long. And you should have to be in there waiting. I'm just in here waiting. Don't mind waiting. You ain't got to wait for it to come. It's going to come right on down. I'm just telling you what I've experienced on both ends, and I like this good side better. Yeah. If this is good, say it's good, because we didn't get to anything we come on here to talk about, but what we did talk about, I think, is blessing the body, blessing our community. Hey, y'all, I love y'all. I just went to my phone, my text, and y'all are sending money for the treadmill.
Oh, Lord, I got some.
Oh my God. Like, that is crazy. So some of y'all asking for the Cash App to send it. Tiffany, can you put both of our Cash Apps up there? I don't know if you know them or put them in the thing. It's you type it in there.
You know what? You can't bust out your husband, Dana. She said, "Senior Bell, you shouldn't need the whole roll."
Okay, so I'll put it in here in what Sister Tiffany can put it up on the screen. London, put yours in. I'll put mine in. If you want to do that, fine. If not, we good on this side. But if you want to use us as good ground and drop seed in, we receive in Jesus' name. And so we just put them both in there. You can grab those, put them up. But man, listen, get out the gate. Type this in. Say, I'm starting where I am. Type it in. I'm starting where I am. Yeah. I'm starting where I am. Start tomorrow. If you usually get up and have a cup of coffee and a bagel or a donut or a muffin, change it. Reduce yourself. You say, I just can't get up and just have cold water. Reduce yourself to herbal tea. Not with all the sugar.
Sugar.
Well, even if you have to put honey, because you got to start somewhere for some people.
So no sugar.
Drop a spot of honey in there or something.
White devil. No
get
white
some
sugar.
herbal tea if you have to do that, and some fruit or something. Get your boiled egg, but don't start where you are. Start doing something different where you are. Okay? Start where you are.
And if you make a mistake, even in the journey, just get yourself up, dust yourself off, and start back again. Because sometimes when we make mistakes while we're in these journeys, we're like, that's it. We throw the whole baby away. No.
You know what? And you know what's really good? She said,
that's water too. And Minister Archie taught us that too, drinking half of your body weight in water. Mm-hmm. And that's something that I had an issue with. Yeah. Yesterday, I think was my first time being able to do that, and I was so proud of myself.
Come on, type in, this is my year. Type it in. And what you're telling yourself is, you got to go? Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Okay. You got to why with your bathroom. Mm-hmm. Type in, this is my year. What you're saying when you type that is, I am going to discipline myself this year so I can get all that God has for me. Yeah. I'm doing it for me. I'm starting off for me. Thank God for my family and my children, but I'm starting for me first. Yeah. Sometimes you got to prove to yourself that you can do a thing. And so this week, I was proud of myself for just this 1 week journey and all the decisions that I made, because they were decisions. And some of them were tough, but I made decisions for 1 week straight. And I took a minute to celebrate, and I got back on it, because I'm not even halfway to where I want to be, but I'm at the gate. I'm at the gate, and I'm committed to this journey that I set for myself. Katina Owens, Carlotta, Katina Griffith, Kelly, all of y'all, Tanisha. Yeah, this is our year. It belongs
and
to
Pastor Kelly and Pastor Jason, they're doing awesome too. I think they went vegan. So they when she would tell me some of the stuff that she eats or some of the stuff that she does, I'm like, wow. I remember when we went vegan, and then we ate that chicken and
I was vegan for a year.
You did it without me.
15 years ago, I think it's when I first did 90 Days of Purpose with Minister Audrey. I did it for a year, and I thought I couldn't, but I went through 4th of July, I went through Christmas, I went through vacation in Florida, and I was eating healthy. I was doing my living eating. And then that next year, I said, I'm gonna have me a piece of chicken.
I told him.
And she said, don't have
See, you
chicken.
got to listen to your wife. Even though I was eating the chicken in front of her, I was chicken and doing that. But I told him, I said, don't go back to the chicken. And he didn't listen to his wife, and
I slowly went back. But here's what people told me at that time, and I've learned now not to listen to it.
Yeah.
People were telling me, you look sick, and your head too big, and you done lost too much weight. And it's funny how when you're eating healthy and looking how you're supposed to look, people are critical.
Yeah.
But when you come in here and I'm 350 pounds with man, like that's not okay. Like that's not okay. So people saying your head too big, you done lost too much weight.
Sick.
I didn't even know who you was. You look sick. I looked at you from the back. I didn't know that was you. And it's like, okay, but I'm doing the right thing.
Jealous.
And because again, when I was 350 pounds, nobody said nothing.
Yeah.
They said something like, "Oh, you carry your weight well." Then when I lost the weight and got healthy,
you sick.
You look sick. Your head look. You're like a bobblehead. I was called a bobblehead. And so,
Kim Smith said, if you want to post your meals, she said they don't mind.
Me?
She said if you all want to post your meals daily, we don't mind.
Oh, okay. Who said that?
Kim Smith.
Kim Smith. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can't listen to people, Elder Hyman. They'll throw you off. And some of them are simply struggling with the fact that they didn't do what you did. Yeah. They're struggling with the fact that I should be doing that too. And so they try to stop you. They try to slow you down. Girl, come eat some of these wings. They gonna hurt you. It's the weekend.
And they get mad when you don't look. Just like when we don't drink. And people that like on a plane, they think you gotta drink when you go on a plane. I don't want no liquor.
America just assumes that everybody is alcoholic. We were flying first class in Miami, and I didn't ask a lady for nothing. And when the plane got in the air and whatever, the lady brought me, was it orange juice? She brought me orange juice, and she said, I put a little vodka in it for you. And I'm like, I didn't ask you to do that. Right. Like, it's a long flight. I know you need something to take the edge off. No, that's not okay, honey. No. I'm like, you can't just be bringing me vodka. Give it here, but you can't just be doing that.
No, you didn't. You gave it back to her.
I said, no, ma'am, I don't drink. But the fact that she did that, I was on the flight another time, and later she brought me.
You asked for cran apple juice.
And she put some hard liquor in it. Yeah. And I'm like, lady, no, like, what are you doing? And so
you should have said just sip and chill.
No.
No.
And so I was like, no, ma'am, I'm good. I don't drink. But it's funny how when people we don't drink, it's like they're offended. Like, you don't drink.
What do you mean
you don't drink?
That's okay. I'll give you one.
Right. Like, you don't drink. That's okay. Take some cognac. Like, no, I don't drink. Cassandra Watson, don't be putting my business in the streets. It was a compliment that you're losing weight. Oh,
I think she must have said that her head was big. She said somebody just told me my head was big today, so she must have told her. And she said it was a compliment that she losing weight.
You know what? Folks that drink always want a partner. Well, I'm not it. You know what I'm saying?
Have your own partner.
Get your own partner.
You yourself and you.
Yeah. And
Wait, T say, what if you were in recovery?
What
and
if
it sent you back?
If I was in recovery?
And it sent you back.
And you done came and set this vodka and orange juice in front of me, and this cran apple and it wasn't Hennessy, I don't think, but it was some brown. Yeah. And I'm thinking, no, ma'am, like you just can't be doing that.
That's true, Elder Heiner.
So don't let nobody talk you out of coming out the gate. Start where you are tomorrow. Make a plan tonight. Write it out of what you're going to do, what you're going to eat this week, what you're not going to eat this week. Take 1 week and start, and then check yourself next Saturday or next Sunday and see what you've accomplished. Do it. Take some of Minister Audrey's notes. Take some of our notes. Take some of what we shared on here today. Take things from the chat people are sharing, and put together your plan for you and your house. Let's try this. Let's try this for this week. No restaurant food this week. If you have to go to a restaurant, you should be ordering steamed broccoli, salad, get some of their oil seasoning or something. Because they have olive oil at restaurants. They have the real kind sometimes of vinegar. Get some of that. Put your little Miss Dash in your purse or something. If you got to go to a restaurant for a meeting, make it happen. Okay? But let's stay out of McDonald's and Chipotle and all that stuff this week. Let's make a plan. And if you do that, you'll notice at the end of the week that you save money and did good thing about your health.
Now, Gina, she said finding healthier alternatives for foods you love helps to minimize cravings. Yeah, and see what we do when we get up, an hour after we get up, we eat. And each meal is supposed to be 400 calories or less with the protein, carb, and fat, the good carbs. So I find for me, I'm the one that used to love to snack and eat chips and candy and all that stuff. But eating every 3 hours, I don't even want to snack because my body is full with what we're doing.
We haven't snacked at all.
We haven't snacked.
No snack.
Nope.
No just watching TV and give me a handful of nuts. Nope. None of that. We eat our meals and then we're good. Yep. We eat our meals and then we're good. And then,
Trina say, oh no, who cooking? You, Trina.
So come on, do this. Say, if you're in, we're going to make a plan for our health this week and start and go 1 week strong and see what happens. If you're in, say, Pastor, I'm in. Come on, say, I'm in. We got to go with overtime. Say, I'm in. Say, I am in. Come on, say, I'm in. She said Chipotle was on her list for 2 days this week. Make your own Chipotle. She said she meal prepping now. Yep. We got those little things from Sam's. Those $8. Yeah. Elder Darlene told us about them. Yep, I'm in. But like Sharetta's doing, you got to prep though, because if you don't prep, you'll fall right off.
You'll fall right off.
So plan your week and then plan your eating with your week. Okay? So you'll know if I got to take the kids here, I got to go to practice, I got to do this. I ain't gonna be there starving, waiting to get home to eat and all that. I got my stuff already laid out. It's in the refrigerator. I took a bag to work last week with our foods in there.
And we normally get stuff when we get there.
We usually order stuff.
Pizza.
I took it. I had salad. I put in a little thing. I took my lemons and put them in a little bag. I got me a couple of raw almonds. I put them in the bag. I got some grapes. I put them in the bag. And I had my meals. So the almonds, the grapes, it went with the meal. And then I had another meal. And so I love it. I'm in. Make a plan for you. And let's talk about it next Sunday night to see where everybody landed. You can do it.
You can do it. You can do it.
You can do it.
You can
Come on, type in, we got this. Type in, we got this. We got this.
You can do it.
So if you like Ty, get your Zax in tonight. He said, I had to get that Zax in. Tyler, did you get the tenders?
The chicken wings were good too. I got the little chicken wing thing.
Wait till I tell Justin people was trying Zax today because Justin had been living bad, Jack.
Yeah, and we would not go, and then we tried.
You gotta go to Zax.
Every day almost.
We got this. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all.
Okay, so one thing before we leave, let me know who has an Apple Watch on here, because I might see about adding y'all, or I don't know.
Hey, y'all are the best. Y'all are sending money for treadmills. We receive every bit of it, and yes. I release this over your life. Those that are sworn right now, 100-fold Bible return. Yes. Okay, put that back up there, Tiff, for them. People are still trying to do it. Zoe, what's happening, Zoe?
Hey, Zoe.
Yeah, we got this, and we will.
Brenda, you be walking up all them stairs though. You be having a. Brenda says she got an Apple Watch. I was on the thing with her before, and she just showed out. So I
Brenda one of the overachievers.
She one of the ones. She was walking up thousands of stairs every day.
Oh, that stair thing at the what's the name?
At the AI Center, there's a stairs there.
Oh, it's on regular stairs.
Yeah, she was walking on the thing.
Hey, that's what happened. When I lost all that weight last time, I was eating right. You taught me how to eat right, and I did stairs 3 times a week. I went down to Pastor Hatch's church in the city, and there's a building behind this church, an old school building with 4 floors. And you know them old school buildings that got 4 floors? It's a real 4 floors. And I was training with Rodney, and we did them stairs every day. And them stairs, coupled with that eating, it killed all that weight. I was just walking up and down stairs. I would start on the ground and walk up 4 flights, then I'd come back down. Then I'd walk back up, then I'd come back down. And then I would go back up, but I'd walk up by 2s, then I'd come back down. And that was my whole workout. And I would come home.
I didn't do that.
It wore me out, but them pounds was dropping because I was eating life and I was walking them stairs. And man, I'm telling you. So find a plan for you. Find what works for you. We love y'all. I'm going to go catch a little bit of these Oscars. Hope my people win.
I'm going to see about adding y'all. I don't even know how to do it, but
I'm not going to fool with y'all with this Apple Watch because y'all get real competitive. You get to church, y'all be fighting and stuff. So I ain't going to get into that. But I'm going to do my thing. I go to the gym. And Kelly said, if you don't get up, you won't go out. Sometimes I do not want to go. Sometimes I dread going down there. But I know the year belongs to the discipline. I know that there's something on the other end. So I got to push past all the times I don't want to do something. I don't want to eat something. I don't want to turn that plate down. I got to push past all of that. And so I take my phone and I put it up there and I put my earphones in and I put on a sermon or something or whatever, and it takes my eye off. I have to cover up the time because sometimes the time would distract me, like a whole hour. Like, oh my God, I only been on here 5 minutes. I feel like I've been on here forever. So I had to cover that up and not even focus on that and just do the walking, do the workout. And I'm telling you, we are on our way.
Okay, so Courtney and Trina, I added you all, if I'm adding it right. Let's see. Terry Royal, I'm gonna add her.
Now them stairs, that's their machine at the gym, Dorian. I ain't playing with that.
Yeah, it just seemed like too much.
A lady turned that machine on.
She didn't follow this.
No, it was going too fast though. No, it was a treadmill.
Oh.
That treadmill, it was going so fast, it was you could hear it like a motor. And she was standing on the side of it. I said, "Is this girl finna jump on the machine?" And she jumped on there. She was running like somebody was chasing her. And I'm like, "Girl," and I'm like, "If she fly off this treadmill, I'm just gonna leave the gym."
She said that treadmill.
I'm not helping her.
That stair machine is the devil.
Yeah. Okay, we've been on here a long time. It is 8:08. I've enjoyed myself.
Yeah, we were supposed to finish what you talked about.
You know what?
This morning.
I think we were supposed to do exactly what we did.
Yeah. Many are the plans in the man's heart, but it's the Lord's plan and purpose.
Yes, Lord.
That will prevail.
Yes. And so I really enjoyed you all tonight. I hope you enjoyed this. Listen, we're in it to win it. As Tyler taught, we are running to win. 1 Corinthians 9:24. Only one person, it says, right, gets the prize. Yep. So run to win. Come on, type in "I am that one." Type in "I am that one." Let's do it, people. Let's get it.
So for these people that I added with this Apple Watch, now I'm a beginner. So y'all doing 50,000 steps, I might get maybe 5,000 just to start, but just bear with me.
But you are competitive, so I can only imagine. Y'all gonna be acting crazy on that thing.
I am competitive. Lord,
he said, I release clean, odorless dumps all over the set. You know what? If you don't
you know he had to say
he is crazy. All right, love y'all. Go catch the Oscars if you want. Make your plan. We're coming back on next Sunday night, and I want to see where everybody is and what they've done. If you want to, you need questions, check in with Minister Audrey. Stop limiting yourself at the beginning, Pastor.
Okay, thank you, Cassandra. I take that rebuke.
She's talking about you.
I believe she's talking about me. Stop limiting because I said I'll probably get 5,000 in. She said stop limiting myself. Get her.
Hey, Shonda. Hello to you and the Baker family. Grace and peace and strength to Patrick.
Yeah.
Shonda's been on the journey too.
Yeah.
Everybody looking good and doing well. Hey man, we gonna live in Jesus' name. Share this with somebody. Tell them, listen, we talked good tonight about health and wholeness. Share it with them. Tag the rest of the church, and we will see you on Tuesday night for devotion. Yep. Love y'all. Grace and peace. See you soon. Bye-bye.
LC partners and friends, you know what time it is. Oh, but before we start shopping, let's do some community updates. Here at Lifeline, we stand on our foundations of God's Word and our staples. My blessings keep on coming down because my seeds are in the ground 100% tithers.
We're no lack nation, yes indeed. That's why I don't mind sowing seeds 100% tithers.
My blessings keep on coming down because my seeds are in the ground 100% tithers.
We're no lack nation, yes indeed. That's why I don't mind sowing seeds 100% tithers. 100% tithers.
As you know, we have a lot going on during the week. So here's a reminder of all things happening this week.
Do you love working with children? Well, Life Kids is here for you. They are looking for helpers and more. Just go to the LC website to learn more.
Ooh, yeah, and I like this. Did you know that the Lifestyle Store is open? If you're anything like me and you love shopping, come on downstairs before or after service and get all of your Lifeline gear right here. But this one is coming home with me.
Hi, I'm Kim Smith. I'm the team lead over Heaven's Agenda. We are receiving toiletries to be distributed during our outreach activities. You can bring in lotion, deodorant, feminine products, and many more toiletry items. Donations will be collected throughout the campus. If you have any questions, see me.
Oh, Lifeline leaders, don't forget to register for our next Leaders Intensive. This will take place on March 25th from 9 a.m. until 12 p.m. at the Hilton Garden Inn. So don't forget to register today on the Lifeline website. Get this, and yes, definitely this. Easter weekend at Maine is all about the blood. Starting on Friday, April 7th, we are having our Good Friday Black and White concert starting at 7 p.m. And then on Saturday, we're having an outreach gathering. And on Sunday, we have 2 services at 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. Don't forget to go to the Lifestyle Store to get your Easter apparel to wear on Sunday. I cannot wait to see you in the building. LC, April 30th is our Liberty offering, and we are receiving $1,000 from each partner. Remember, this is outside of your tithing, so plan to participate in the plan that God has for your life to prosper. As you can see, we have a lot going on here at Lifeline Church. Thank you. So the best way to stay informed is to check out our website or our mobile app. And don't forget to check out our real life talk show that airs every Sunday and Wednesday right before service. Remember, Lifeline Church is a place where love flows like a river. So catch the vision by reaching up to God, reaching into your fellow brothers and sisters, and reaching out to the community with the love of God. I'm Dominique, and these are your community updates.